Serena against Naomi Osaka for the 2018 U.S. Open title.
Now Serena has come out of the gates ready to go.
Osaka breaks. Osaka is playing like this is nothing new to her. And she's got set points against her idol. How about that? 34-minute opening set. Serena's in trouble. Osaka's on fire. This packed house inside Ash Stadium, they've got to be a bit surprised.
Osaka's dominating performance in the first set quieted the pro-Williams crowd. As the second set got underway, Serena tried to get back into the match, but chaos would soon descend.
Definitely telling her to go forward.
Was that cheating?
Code violation, coaching, warning. Mrs.
Wow,
Williams.
look at that. Serena just got nailed for getting coached. Let's listen to this conversation.
One thing I've never done is shoot. Ever. If he gives me a thumbs up, he's telling me to come on. We don't have any code, and I know you don't know that, and I understand why you may have thought that was coaching, but I'm telling you it's not. I don't cheat to win. I'd rather lose. I'm just letting you know.
Wow. Wow. What a statement from Serena.
She's gotten fired up. She's gotten this crowd even more behind her, if that's possible.
Okay, so now what happens? Oh, how about that? One ace and two double faults in this game. That makes 6 in all.
A nice recovery from Osaka.
We are back on serve. And that break, well, that's more than just a service break.
Code violation, racket abuse, point penalty.
Serena Williams with a brand new racket is already down a point. She'd already gotten a coaching violation. Then she smashes her racket, and that is a point penalty. She's just figured that out.
Unbelievable. Every time I play here, I have problems. Why? Yeah, that's a warning. I didn't get coaching. I didn't get coaching. You need to make an announcement that I didn't get coaching. I don't cheat. I didn't get coaching. How can you say that? You owe me an apology.
And Serena now, one more violation, and that's a game. She's got to keep her temper in check from here on out. She's going to have to regroup here very quickly.
Osaka.
The present is playing the future, and right now, the future's ahead.
When are you going to give me my apology? You owe me an apology. Say it. Say you're sorry. Well, then don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You stole a point from me. You're a thief, too.
Code violation, verbal abuse, gang penalty, Mrs. Williams.
Now he's taking the game away from Serena.
Are you kidding me? Because I said you're a thief. Because you stole a point from me. But I'm not a cheater. But why? But I told you to apologize to me. This is out. Excuse me, I need the referee. I don't agree with that.
Brian Early, the tournament referee.
This is not fair. But to give me a point to lose a game for what we're saying, that is not fair. I mean, it's really not. Right. But you know how many other men do things that are. I don't think they do much worse than that. This is not.
We play on. It is 5-3 for Naomi Osaka.
umpire awarding that game to Osaka. The third violation, that used to be a default. Now it's game. Everyone just very confused in this stadium.
I feel badly for Osaka now. She's done nothing but play a terrific match. And now the fans are against her. The match has been delayed. Naomi Osaka will serve for her first Grand Slam title. Championship point for the 20-year-old.
The second match, Osaka, 6-2, 6-4.
The future is now. The future is Naomi Osaka.
Obviously, that's not how anyone wanted that match to play out. Tracy, a couple years now removed. What are your thoughts on how that final played out?
You know, it almost brings me to tears again. I mean, to see everything start to unravel. The first set, Osaka was just so much better. She served better than Serena. She was more accurate. She was hitting harder. She was returning better. She was moving Serena. And then the second set, I think Serena just got extremely frustrated. Obviously, she got the coaching violation. Catching admitted after ESPN that he had tried to give her some instructions, then passed the racket after she got broken midway through, and then got the game penalty. You know, it was just so tough to watch the whole thing unfold because the crowd was booing. You've got Naomi Osaka, who's 20 years old, playing her idol, trying to win her first Grand Slam. You got 23,000 people who are not afraid to get involved in a match in New York. The way that she handled it, the way that she was able to keep her wits about her and just focus on what she needed to do, I don't know how she did it. And then to not be able to celebrate after you win your first major. She actually was bowing to Serena at the end and put her head down. Half the stadium was in tears, and both on the podium, both were in tears. It was such an unfortunate situation all the way around.
Yeah, this was a tough moment, for tennis, for professional tennis. And you think of, Naomi Osaka, who played so beautifully, who was so poised in the biggest of moments all through the tournament, but in particular in those big moments in that final. She just showed us so much of why she's become the champion that she is. And yet we couldn't fully celebrate that. And on the other side was a great champion, an icon in her own right in Serena, who in most circumstances would have completely just given hats off to her opponent. Wasn't fully able to do that because of the moment. It was unfortunate. Serena did try to pull it back by, telling the crowd, okay, no more booing. It's Naomi's moment. Let's be positive. She tried desperately at that time to bring things back to where it should have been. And that was just how great Naomi Osaka played. It was unfortunate, I think, for all of us that we couldn't focus on that. You saw it happening during that match. Once the warning came about, that was kind of an immediate trigger for us tennis players, former tennis players, saying, okay, does Serena know the very next thing she does is going to be a point penalty? We sort of kind of saw it happening as a train wreck, but there was nothing any of us could do about it. And unfortunately, it tainted a little bit the moment of Naomi Osaka, but certainly did not taint how well she played in that match.